Tavor TAR-21 versus AK-47, a comparative analysis. Historical development. The Tavor TAR-21 and the AK-47 are two iconic rifles with vastly different historical backgrounds, each symbolizing the military strategies of their respective countries. The AK-47 was designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in 1947 for the Soviet Union, becoming the world's most famous assault rifle. It was built to be rugged, simple, and highly reliable, especially under harsh conditions like mud, dirt, and extreme temperatures, which made it a favored choice for numerous military forces and insurgent groups. On the other hand, the Tavor TAR-21 was developed in the 1990s by Israel to replace the Galil and M16 rifles in their military arsenal. It was created by Israel Weapon Industries, or IWI, and officially entered service in 2001. The TAR-21 was designed to provide superior ergonomics and handling in urban and close-quarter combat situations, aligning with Israel's focus on modern warfare and counterterrorism operations. Specifications and effectiveness. AK-47, caliber 7.62 by 39 mm, effective range 300 to 400 meters, rate of fire 600 rounds per minute, weight 4.3 kilograms loaded, magazine capacity 30 rounds, recoil moderate. The AK-47's 7.62 mm rounds are known for their high stopping power and penetration, making it lethal at medium ranges. However, the heavier round and relatively loose manufacturing tolerances of the AK-47 sacrifice precision accuracy, especially over longer distances. It excels in rugged environments due to its simple design, which is less likely to jam or malfunction, even when exposed to dirt, water, or sand. Tavor TAR-21, caliber 5.56 by 45 mm, NATO, effective range 500 to 600 meters, rate of fire 750 to 900 rounds per minute, weight 3.27 kilograms unloaded, magazine capacity 30 rounds, recoil low. The Tavor TAR-21 fires lighter, smaller caliber rounds than the AK-47, which provides less stopping power but higher accuracy at longer ranges. Its bullpup design, where the action and magazine are located behind the trigger, makes the rifle shorter and more compact without sacrificing barrel length. This enhances maneuverability in tight spaces and close-quarter combat while maintaining effective range. Operating principles. The AK-47 operates on a long-stroke gas piston system, which contributes to its legendary reliability. When a round is fired, gas from the explosion is redirected into a piston, pushing the bolt carrier rearward to eject the spent cartridge and load a new one. The simplicity of this mechanism reduces the chance of mechanical failure, which is why the AK-47 is still in use over 75 years later. The Tavor TAR-21 also uses a gas-operated rotating bolt system but with a more modern design. The Tavor's gas piston system is short-stroke, which means the force exerted on the bolt is more controlled, reducing recoil and improving accuracy. The bullpup configuration allows for a longer barrel and a shorter overall weapon length, optimizing both range and maneuverability. Historical stories and real-life battle usage. One of the AK-47's most significant moments in history came during the Vietnam War. The Viet Cong used AK-47s supplied by the Soviet Union against the more technologically advanced American M16 rifles. The AK-47's durability in the humid, muddy jungles of Vietnam gave the Viet Cong a tactical edge. In many cases, American soldiers would discard their jam-prone M16s and pick up AK-47s from fallen enemies because of their reliability in harsh environments. For the Tavor TAR-21, one notable story comes from its deployment by Israeli Defense Forces, or IDF, during various operations in Gaza and the West Bank. The compact design of the TAR-21 proved invaluable during urban combat and counterterrorism operations, where maneuverability and quick response times were crucial. Expert opinions. Experts often praise the AK-47 for its simplicity and reliability, particularly in non-standard combat conditions. Military analysts describe it as the perfect weapon for guerrilla warfare, citing its ease of use, even by untrained fighters, and its ability to function in the harshest environments. However, the AK-47 is often criticized for its lack of precision and heavy recoil, especially when compared to modern rifles. The Tavor TAR-21, by contrast, is hailed for its advanced ergonomics and accuracy, Israeli military experts argue that the TAR-21's compact design allows soldiers to effectively transition between close quarters and mid-range combat. The rifle's lighter weight and lower recoil make it a more comfortable weapon for prolonged engagements. Nevertheless, critics argue that the TAR-21's reliance on more precise engineering and maintenance makes it less reliable in extreme conditions compared to the AK-47. Usage in simulation games. Both the AK-47 and Tavor TAR-21 are popular in first-person shooter games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. The AK-47 is typically portrayed as a high-damage, moderate recoil weapon, favored by players who prioritize power over accuracy. The Tavor TAR-21, on the other hand, is often depicted as a more agile, precision-based weapon, allowing for faster movement and better handling in close-quarters combat. Interesting facts and little-known information. The AK-47 is often referred to as the gun that changed the world due to its influence on global conflicts, appearing in the flags and insignias of several revolutionary groups. Over 100 million AK-47s and its variants have been produced, making it the most produced firearm in history. The Tavor TAR-21 was named after Mount Tabor in Israel and has been adopted by several countries, including India and Ukraine, as a frontline service rifle. The TAR-21's bullpup design makes it about 25% shorter than conventional rifles with the same barrel length, enhancing its usability in confined spaces like vehicles and urban environments. While the AK-47's reputation is built on rugged reliability and brute force, the Tavor TAR-21 represents the evolution of modern warfare, with its focus on accuracy, ergonomics, and adaptability. Each weapon excels in different combat scenarios. The AK-47 thrives in harsh, low-maintenance conditions, while the TAR-21 offers superior performance in close quarters and urban combat. Both rifles have earned their place in military history, each embodying the combat philosophies of the nations that developed them. To make the video more interactive, consider asking viewers the following. Which rifle do you think is more versatile? The AK-47 or the TAR-21? Have you ever used these weapons in a simulation game? What was your experience? Which rifle do you think is more suited for modern warfare, and why? This approach encourages audience engagement and could lead to insightful discussions.